Hello, I'm Tory Schwope, owner and CEO of Cat Nurseries and Schwope Brothers Tree Farms, and I've been asked to talk about how to connect EOS and process triage. First, a little bit about our company. We're about a $20 million organization with 120 or so employees. We have grown almost 3 times in the last 4 years. And a lot of that success has been due in part to EOS. My role with the organization is as the visionary. I have integrators set up for our different business units between CAD and Schwope Brothers, so on and so forth. And we take EOS pretty seriously. In this past year, used process triage to facilitate the speed at which we move through the issue solving track. So for those of you that are EOS operators, I would like you to think of process triage as an amazing way to get an enormous amount done in the issue solving track. Because that's basically what it is. And the cool thing about process triage is that it's very well organized, very detailed, in that you're also not only bringing management team members in to the issue solving track so they can take ownership of the outcomes, but you're bringing in other folks also. So it's a great way to catapult your way through the issue solving track. We took one of our main drivers of one of our business units and took a department head and had him run the triage, and it made a huge impact for our company. Basically, you're able to, when you finish the process triage, come out with action items, bigs and smalls, in a time frame for which they're supposed to be done. And your smalls, in essence, are tasks from your level 10 meeting that you can assign and hold people accountable to a timeline of getting the smalls done. And then your bigs now and your bigs later are basically your rocks from your quarterly pulse meeting. So my recommendation would be to go through a process triage a few weeks in advance of a quarterly pulse meeting, and all your bigs now become somebody's rocks from the quarterly pulse, and your smalls now can get assigned in the level 10 meetings as tasks. And then the bigs later would go on to the issues list and be assigned as rocks in the appropriate time. If you have any questions or comments for me, those of you that are EOS CEOs, I'm happy to share our experiences with you on EOS or process triage. But I do highly recommend the process triage, and I want you to think about it as a massive issue solving track that you'll come out with actionable to-dos for level 10 meetings and rocks for quarterly pulses. Reach out to me at toryswope@gmail.com or 913-208-5386. Thanks again, Rosie, for the process triage. It was great and ties perfectly with EOS.